Hi, this is going to be Gemini's 2022 yearly reading. As y'all might know, when I do my monthlies, I use charms. So what I'm going to do for you folks is going to shake this little bag up. There's 400 or 500 charms in here. Throw them out. Randomly pick a charm for every month. Again, these are going to be general readings. And we'll kind of like take it from there. If you like these videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Here we go, folks, okay? And again, I do this really quick. I don't kind of like look at things and figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. That's what life's about. All right, here we go. Just give me a minute here to switch these around. All right, here we go. All right. So in January, we have three things in January. We have this little faith. It says faith. We've got a little hanger. Okay. And we've got this tiny, tiny, tiny little butterfly. So I feel for you, Geminis, you're starting the year off where you're having faith that whatever you have left behind in 2021, because to me, the hanger represents hanging something up, leaving something behind, that you have faith. And then you've got the little butterfly that wherever you're going to this year is going to be awesome. I love the fact that you folks are starting out with a clean slate, a get out of jail card, get out of jail charms, I should say. Like I said, the hanger to me represents something that you've left behind, like once and for all. Faith to me is all about like self-motivation, what you really want, that you have faith in yourself and spirit and your ancestors and guardians, that you're being led to where you're supposed to be. And like I said, with that little butterfly, you're off and running. And then in February, you've got, you are always in my heart. Okay. So again, this is saying, I feel that this is a lot of self-esteem. I feel that there's going to be a lot of spirit messages for you, Geminis, in February. You got to kind of remember too, February is the month of love normally. You've got Valentine's Day in there. So this is saying, if there's anybody in spirit that you want to connect with, this would be a really, really good month for you folks to connect. I also get the letter W. I'm getting like a man's name, William, Walter, Wayne, Wyatt. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. So whoever, if there's any guys out there with the letter with the letter W, that has a grandmother who's passed, this message is for them, okay? So again, pay attention maybe to dreams, synchronicities, smells, feelings, anything like that. February is going to be a really, really good month to kind of like open up your crown chakra and get messages from spirit. And then in March, you've got warrior. March, you really, really, really kind of like put the pedal to the metal, okay? In March, I feel that, and it's really funny, I said W, I didn't even look at this before, but what's the first letter in warrior? W. So this is saying that for me, like I said, you're getting a fire under you. You're kind of like, all right, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready. I'm ready. So whatever passion, whatever fire is underneath you, I feel that you're going to complete whatever you start in March. Because in April, you've got this cute little handyman. What did I say? Maybe people are moving. Maybe people are renovating their homes. I just see like a lot of movement in your homes. Again, whether this is moving, it could also be moving jobs as well, but I feel it's more home. Maybe you sold a home last year and, coming this year, you're moving clear across country, clear across to another country. But that's kind of like what this is saying in April. Could be renovations in your home. I don't necessarily see renovations on yourself, but it could be a makeover. It could be that something is done in a different kind of way. So March is all about change, but as far as material things, okay? And then in April, look what happens. You have this big butterfly. Remember, in January, you had this teeny tiny little butterfly. So in May, what did I say? It's like you're ready. You start off really small in January, that teeny tiny little butterfly, but come May, you're all over it. You're spreading your wings, you're ready to go, and it's going to be awesome. Okay. And June, you've got this little thing, Sagittarius. Anybody who's involved in with a Sagittarius in June, it's actually going to be a really, really good thing. I remember you folks. Give me a minute here. I want to backtrack my thought for a second. Remember, in May, you had the butterfly the month before. But to me, Sagittarians are very, like, very spontaneous. They spread their wings. They're sometimes unpredictable, but in fun-loving kind of ways. So if you're hooking up with a Sagittarius in June, this is saying absolutely positively go for it. If you're already involved with a Sag, this is saying that things are going up to the next level, that things are going to like go up the ladder, like you're going to move up another step. I also feel that something about meeting, if this is going to be a new relationship, I feel that you're going to meet this person at night, underneath like a very, very starry night. So to me, it would be clear. I just see a lot of stars in the sky, and it's very, very clear. So if you're looking for new love, I feel it's going to be at night. If you're already involved with the Sagittarius, I feel that things are, stepping up a notch. In July, I keep getting my months messed up here. July, you've got this little star. So things are finally starting to look up. I also feel in July that what Spirit is saying is for a good part of you, this is pertaining to work, that you might go unnoticed, that somebody might get a promotion maybe before you do. Somebody might get recognition before you do. This is saying if that happens, it's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to shine your light. It's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to march in your boss's office and say, I'm worth blah, blah, blah. Because this little star right here, I just feel that for some of you, you're not being rewarded or recognized for, your talents, your achievements, your hard work, your extra hours, all that stuff. So in July, if you feel that you're being shortchanged, they're saying that this is going to be the month for you to speak up. Okay. And then in August, you've got hope, trust, love, dream. And it just keeps kind of like going around and around and around. Love, hope, trust, dream. So I think, things start kind of like turning in your favor. I don't think that they're turning rapidly. I think this is going to be a slow progression. I also feel that if you're still not being recognized, if it kind of like, you go into your boss's office in July and it kind of goes in one ear and right out the other, I think it's going to, you're still going to be there for a little bit. But I do feel by the end of the year, if things don't start kind of like panning out where you are now, I do see, a good portion of you kind of like leaving maybe that job or that position. So in September, you've got brave, you've got the word brave. So this is saying, be brave. Maybe be brave to kind of go outside of your comfort box. Maybe be brave to say, I've had it with this job. I'm out of here. I've had it with this relationship. I'm out of here. But you've got the word brave. So you are brave. It's not like, if this was reversed, I'd be like, you're still hesitant. You've got this anxiety about you. You're afraid to make that move. But when it's kind of upright, this is saying that you do have that characteristic. You do have that behavior, that brave behavior to stop moving forward. Because in October, you've got this little horse. So you do a unicorn kind of thing. So you do stop moving forward, but it is the smallest horse out of all my charms. So you're taking little baby steps. Maybe, maybe you're not brave enough to kind of like say, hey, I'm out of here quite yet. Maybe, you're kind of looking at your different options. Kind of is what they're showing me. Maybe you're looking at different options. And once you get whatever you need, then you're kind of like out of there. Maybe this brave is, you realize that you've got to be brave. You've got to make some decisions. And then come October, you're taking these little steps to do that. Because like I said, that is the smallest horse in my charm. So little steps, okay, like a little pony. And then in November, you've got a sewing machine, sewing things up. And then you've got this little teeny, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's a teeny, tiny little elephant. So remember, elephants never forget. So maybe, you're like, I will never forget what so-and-so did to me. Again, whether this is a relationship, career, family, friends, foe, however this resonates in your life, I will never forget. And again, what did I say for you folks? It's all about lessons. So, maybe you're sewing something up, maybe a job, maybe a relationship. Maybe also what they're saying is maybe two things are finally coming together. So with September being brave, and then October, you're kind of like out of there on this pony. Maybe because you were brave enough to detach from whatever this was, come November, things are finally starting to come together because you learned your lesson with the elephant. Because a sewing machine, to me, brings things back together. It mends things. So again, however this resonates in your life, it's going to be awesome. November is a really, really good month for you folks. And then in December, look what happened. You got the word love. So it all kind of comes back full circle. It starts off with finishing something, a small butterfly, and having faith. And then it kind of goes around. I feel the middle of the year, May, June, and July, there could be a new romance, or if you're already involved in a relationship, things get better. And then from August to probably October, I feel it's more career-oriented. It could be relationship, but I get it's more career-oriented. And then come November, things are finally starting to come together. And then in December, you've got the word love. Awesome, awesome stuff. So we're going to pick one more charm here. And again, this will just kind of be a general energy for the whole year. And you've got health, happiness, and treasure. I can't make this stuff up. So this is what's coming to you this year. This is awesome for you, Geminis. Again, I wish you all love, peace, good health. I will see you on my monthlies and my weeklies. And remember, like, share, and subscribe if you like this video.